Y'all, did you hear that? When we were discussing the most recent update on the Coyote Pass property, did you happen to notice that all of the lots had Kody Brown's name on them? That implies that he has the majority interest in the property. And in all honesty, I don't believe this is going well for Janelle and Mary. While we're all rooting for them, hoping they fight back, take Kody and Robin to court, and get what's fair, I'm starting to wonder if this battle is already lost. Could this end up backfiring on them? Stick around because we need to talk about this. But first, hi again to my channel. Whatever brought you here, I'm so happy you're here. If you're new, I hope you hang around. Hit subscribe and enable notifications so you never miss a post. Now, let's get to it. As per an exclusive report by Screen Rant, a whopping 97% of Coyote Pass is in Kody's name. Janelle and Mary don't believe that's right, and honestly, who would? So the question now is, will this bring about a legal battle? Will we see yet another battle royale in the Brown family? For those who have been keeping up, you'll remember Kody's dominance of the family has been a burning issue for years. In 2010, when Sister Wives premiered, the network brought us Kody and his 4 wives and placed their polygamous life under the spotlight. The show initially created a picture of togetherness, closing out its first season on a positive note. But behind the scenes, the cracks in Kody's so-called leadership were already beginning to appear. And now, with the division of the property appearing so one-sided, things could turn nasty. So what happens next? Do Janelle and Mary sue? And if they do, will they even have a chance? Let's analyze it all. With time, Kody Brown's polygamous marriages began to crack and become unmanageable. As he became closer and closer to his 4th wife, Robin, he gradually ceased visiting his other wives in general, raising a tempest of frustration and drama. Christine, Janelle, and Mary had endured years of Kody's dismissive behavior, but his open favoritism and disrespect finally got them to begin questioning the very idea of polygamy. Then came the COVID-19 pandemic, a breaking point for the Brown family. The tension had been simmering, but lockdowns and Kody's rigid rule only made things worse. Christine was the first to make a bold move, walking away from Kody and reclaiming her independence. And that decision, it set off a chain reaction. Mary and Janelle soon followed, officially putting an end to the so-called sister wives dynamic. But then, the million-dollar question is, how did Kody end up with nearly everything in Coyote Pass? During the time Kody, Robin, Mary, Janelle, and Christine were still an intact family, they all chipped in to invest in various enterprises. One of those ventures was my sister wife's closet, which stalled before it could ever gain real momentum. Their largest investment, though, was Coyote Pass, a sprawling 14-acre lot that they bought in 2018 for $820,000 with a mix of loans and down payment. The vision? To construct houses, live near one another, and grow their family. But come on, who wouldn't want to expand on land like that and say they're broke? I mean, I'm over here trying to purchase a property, and let me tell you, it's not simple. As the days went by and tensions built up, Janelle and Mary began insisting on an equal split of the land. After all of them had in some way or another. But Kody, he claimed that since he had paid out of his pocket for most of the cost, he was entitled to have most of it in his control. And that's when things really got ugly. Did y'all hear that? When we were talking about the most recent news regarding the Coyote Pass property recently, one thing stood out. Kody Brown's name is on all of the lot. That means he owns most of the land. And let's face it, this does not bode well for Janelle and Mary. While many of us are rooting for Janelle and Mary to get their fair share, maybe even take Kody and Robin to court, the reality is looking a lot more complicated. And if these legal documents are anything to go by, this battle might not go in their favor. Let's break it all down. Kody had initially shared the property with both of his wives, but when Christine departed from the family, she gave up her share, leaving Kody with an even larger share. Janelle has since alleged that Kody managed the family finances, leading her to suspect that he spent jointly held funds to purchase the property. Initially, Kody had no issue dividing Coyote Pass equally. The strategy was straightforward, each wife a plot, and the 5th one would be a common meeting place. But as the family began to disintegrate, Kody's largesse vanished. Instead, he redivided the land in his own interest, and the court records confirm it. Thanks to one of my subscribers who sent me the receipt. And if you've seen my shady business video, video, you already know this. These receipts indicate that Kody is now jointly the owner of all 5 plots. Kody and Robyn have officially acquired the first 3 plots as of last week, with the 4th shared by Meri, Janelle, and Kody, and the 5th shared between Janelle and Kody. But here's where things get even more complicated. When Kody redistributed the land, he allocated 8 acres to himself and Robyn, Janelle 4, and Meri a paltry 2. Yes, you heard that correctly. Meri received the smallest amount, even though she was originally to receive an entire plot. Meri wasn't satisfied. On film, she explained, she invested in this household just as all others had. She will not take whatever crumbs Kody deigns she's worth of. A court fight is now looming. Janelle and Meri are contemplating getting lawyers to battle for a reasonable split of the property. Meri feels Kody is punishing her because they don't get along, and she only has one child. Janelle, meanwhile, is fighting to safeguard her share before Kody and Robyn figure out a way to eliminate her altogether. So the question is, will the law system make Kody play by the rules, or is this another war he's already won? Stay tuned, because this is far from over. Coyote Pass Showdown. Will Janelle and Meri beat Kody in court? It's confirmed. Meri and Janelle are joining forces to sue Kody Brown. With tension surrounding the Coyote Pass property at a record high, these 2 former sister wives are ready to battle for their rightful share. But can they succeed? The legal battle begins. Janelle and Meri are both advocating for an equitable and transparent division of the property. Janelle, specifically, is irked at how slowly things are going. She wants Kody to sell the land, or at least settle the property division. Meri, on the other hand, is enraged over the minuscule 2-acre piece she was given, especially considering she originally thought she was going to get a whole plot. But here's where it gets complicated. Can they prove their claim? Janelle and Meri's biggest obstacle is proof. They say they invested money in the buying of Coyote Pass, but do they have the receipts to show for it? That's the secret. A judge is not going to decide in their favor simply because they claim to have put money in. It takes written evidence, bank statement, contracts, signed documents. Without these, their case is dubious at best. And Kody, he arrived with more. His name is signed on all of the legal documents, and he has receipt for proof of ownership. Whether what he did was fair or not, he waited it out and ensured he had legal possession. Who has the best chance of winning? Janelle may still have an opportunity. She's fighting for openness and appears better equipped to confront Kody. But Meri's in a bad position. She legally divorced Kody in 2014, already compromising her financial position within the family. If she can't establish that she made a valuable contribution, she might have to settle for the 2 acres and be done with it. The final verdict? Unless Janelle and Meri can take hard facts to court. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinion on this. And don't forget, like this video if you enjoyed it.